put a dent in our front bumper. Welcome to Jeepin with Sheriff Judd 2023. This year is going to be a spectacular year with all of the great trails that you've known to come and love, but we're going to do a little rearranging because this year we got a visit from Ian and Nicole, and they did a little rearranging out here. Plus we got a lot of rain, so some of the courses that used to be dry may be a little bit muddy. There's going to be trails, there's going to be food trucks, there's going to be vendors, there's going to be obstacle courses, there's going to be stuff for people who had just driven off the showroom floor, there's going to be people with slightly modified Jeeps, and then there's going to be stuff for those who have fully modified their Jeeps to conquer any obstacle.
Stop right there. Now we got our front end up. Let's see if the back end will go. Go ahead.
Good job.
So how was it?
It was super fun.
Awesome, awesome.
Easy. Let that back just crawl. That's right. Now we're full wheeling. Okay, just like that. driver, driver. Driver. Nice and slow.
This is Jana Kraft. She's the president of the Orlando Jeep Club, and she's responsible for running this whole trail ride thing out at Jeepin with Judd. Now, we already talked about if you didn't get tickets, you ain't getting tickets. But she's gonna just share a little bit with you and encourage you to come on out. What's the one thing that you really want people who are coming out to do this year?
Have a CB radio.
Why would people need a CB radio?
That's our communication on the trails, because the Midland or Bowfangs, there aren't enough channels for the amount of people we have coming out. So if you have a CB, you can hear what your trail leader's telling you. And I'll tell you, the ranch is wet this year, so you're gonna wanna be able to hear what the instructions are.
Say I've already registered. Am I gonna get any kind of package or anything that's gonna tell me what I'm supposed to do?
So when you go through registration, you'll get a packet that tells you about the trails, what the required equipment is. We suggest you hook your tow strap up and air down before you get to the staging lanes. We try to dispatch every trail every 30 minutes to keep the lines moving. Have your CB radios on, your trail guides will give you the channel, and just come out and have a good time.
What about if I didn't get tickets? Can I come out as a spectator?
You can.
If somebody was interested in joining the Orlando Jeep Club, what would they do?
They would go to orlandojeepclub.com and they would register under membership. You're welcome to join us on a trail ride to check out the club, to see how we handle ourselves. We do have rules for that. Those are on our website as well. You get to volunteer for Jeepin with Judd if you're an Orlando Jeep Club member. So if you want to come out and do that, we'd love to have you.
Why you have to take it slow. You never know where you're going to find cows off the side.
Well, here we are, finishing exactly the same place we started. It's one of my favorite places to film Steve's Ruts from. It's a peninsula that's right across from the canal where Steve's Ruts is. The camera does not do it justice. I guarantee that if you get the chance to ride on Steve's Ruts down through here, you will have some pucker factor. They are great and fun and off camber with pine trees all around. I just want to say a big thank you to the members of the Orlando Jeep Club who are out here today prepping and testing some of these trails. There's a lot of work that they do to get these trails ready for the event. This trail testing actually started back in last month, I believe, is when they first came out and started testing. It's November. That gives them the end of November, December, January, and February to get everything finalized.
And there's a lot of things that they have to fix from Hurricane Ian and Nicole. So
yeah. Thanks again for watching. I'm Matt.
And I'm Randy.
And you've been out at Clear Springs Ranch with the Orlando Jeep Club getting ready for Jeepin' with Judd 2023. We'll see you on the next trail.